up, count it up. Hey, hundreds and fifties and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanted like me cause her blame, she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, one point to God.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts, whole team counting, that's a big number.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Tennessee Titans. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Mike 5-4, Mike. Mike 5-4. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, Jackson being chased out left. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that is incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. On second down now, it's Ingram. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
To throw is Jackson. He may try and run for this. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. And the pressure gets to him again. Cameron Wake with a little wake-up call as he gets in there for the sack.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down. And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Recon, 132 fighter. Ready?
On 3rd down, Henry. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll cut it to the right. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 54 yards. As his guy, and all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Jackson now. Going to throw again. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. 6-0 our score after 1. On first down, Ingram. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson steps away to his left. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson dancing to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's got Snead. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 9-yard line.
On 2nd down, Ingram. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Derrick Henry. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Tannehill now to throw. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. He was looking for the running back, Derrick Henry. That'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, 54 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Joseph now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your...
Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Extra point try now for Suckup. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The 305-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey, gets the sack.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson flush to his right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. It's been a very He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
6-6, pull it hot. Hey, Haywood.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Forced out to his left. He completes it to Henry. A second stiff arm. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
Let's go now. 10 Lobo.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Sit.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And caught by Henry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. 12 more yards there and another first down. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. Here's a quick throw out wide to Humphries. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Adam Humphries. As time expires in the first half. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Suckup. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
You draw quarters. Ready?
From the 25 on second down, Tannehill. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And it's third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Hey, Jack.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. A first down carry for Henry. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Again, it's Henry. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Tannehill on 3rd down. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well.
Check. Pilot, 64, weak.
They'll run on first down. Henry. Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Topper! Shoot!
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. This will be caught by Brown. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down.
Hey, Irvin.
On 4th down, Tannehill. And that is going to be incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. On 3rd down, Jackson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Hard.
What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Corey Davis there, and that'll bring up second down.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Recon, we'll get it.
Henry. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Tannehill. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On first down, it's Henry. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Any weapons? Bravo.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22, Tannehill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Pernell McPhee. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 34-yard line.
Mike 5-4. Rip left. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch.
Here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They'll run on first down. Henry. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard gain.
They'll run it again with Henry. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3.
2nd down and goal. Tannehill. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Dome it up. Pecco racks up the sack. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They snap it to Tannehill. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now he's going to use his legs. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
54.
Now Jackson on first down, being chased out left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Throwing again on second down. Jackson, he's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 77 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now down to 20. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, break.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Fighting him off. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. The 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless.